The backstretch rolls right through, and part of the character that is Martinsville. We take a look at our Camping World track description.
One of the more challenging racetracks.
It's time for qualifying, the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. On the board. Nice bumper cam. I love this shot.
That's a good view. Don't see Cody just up off that yellow line a little bit. We talked about this groove winding out. This is going to be a fun race to watch this afternoon. There's so many options on this tight little track.
I'm a little bit worried about it fall off as much. We may run that final stage without stopping. So that's what the question right now. But we're going to have 2 cup practices. We already have 1. We've got this qualifying session. And as Michael pointed out, it looks like the racetrack is taking some rubber now. And that could create a little more fall off in these tires, more so than these guys saw yesterday.
A couple of great stories here late in this first round. Up to 7th place, Ross Chastain in that 66 truck.
Trucks that are moving on to round 2.
That's the fastest lap that we've seen this weekend by Chase Briscoe. First truck down below the 22nd bracket.
Last week it was all about
something like
that.
that.
You hit 300 in the big leagues, you make a lot of money.
Yes, you do.
Celebrating South Carolina. We were talking about that earlier. Ross Chastain says, I'm going to show you a little bit about my home state.
Chastain currently 13th. Now he jumps up inside that top 12, puts Brett Moffitt on the bubble. How about Ross Chastain advancing to the final round of qualifying here at Martinsville? Job well done.
Pretty impressive. Top 10 here through 2 rounds.
Austin Cindric in 13th, Kyle Donahue 14th. Those guys just
before our next mile-and-a-half race at Kansas, so I think he will probably be in that truck for the remaining races this year.
It's the 3rd and final round. They'll run for the pole, and they've got 5 minutes to do it. And as the clock ticks in the upper right-hand portion of your screen.
Oh, Phil, you
I
agree?
do too. Yeah. Maybe even below a 1990. We saw Johnny Sauter run in the 90s. Maybe even better than that.
Chastain slowed down on lap 2. Like you said, great first lap. Matt Crafton was able to pick up a little bit.
A great run for Ross Chastain in that University of South Carolina sponsored machine, right, Hermie?
Good looking truck and a fast truck as well. Qualified top 5. How did your truck react in this qualifying session, and what kind of speed do you think you'll have in the long run once we drop the green flag?
Yeah, it took us a while to get going yesterday in practice, and that really showed, that our truck was better on long runs. So, proud of this University of South Carolina truck. Jeff Bolin brought an awesome piece for me. Pulling, for the men's team. The women's put it up for us last night, and we're trying to do the trifecta this weekend for the Gamecocks. So, no, proud of these guys. Like I said, it's a dream to be back at Martinsville, even, racing. So, love this place, and like I said, can't thank Jeff Bolin enough.
Well, I can speak for myself and Phil Parsons, both of our daughters. Cheer for the Tar Heels, so we'll pull for you guys tonight, but that's the end of the road. But good luck in the race today, and hope you get it to the front and get these guys some exposure.
All right, thanks. Go Cox.
That's Ross Chastain, top 5.
Got a little Tar Heel pride.
Yeah, totally agree with Hermie on that one.
Happy for Ross Chastain. Take a look at our starting lineup with Chase Elliott and Johnny Sauter, a couple of GMS teammates out front.
Yeah, some young guys back in row 4. Harrison Burton, Chase Briscoe.
Strong run for Ross Chastain up in the top 5. That's so cool.